Shawn, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it.
No,
How are you
pleasure. No, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the youth football.
Thank you very much. Shawn, before we discuss perhaps what transpired today, can you just briefly help us understand the Mamelodi Sundowns youth structure?
Currently at Sundowns, starting from below the senior team, we have our Diski team, which everyone watches then on TV. We have an ABC Motsepe team playing as M Tigers, and then we have under 19s right down to under 11s for the men's and boys, and then from our ladies senior team below that we have under 20 girls and under 13s and under 15 girls as well.
In terms of the leagues that they participate in, which leagues do they participate in, the girls and the boys?
The boys are playing in the Gauteng Development League, which is run by SAFA, and then the girls as well, we are playing them in the Football Association of Pretoria leagues. So under the FAP leagues, they are allowing the girls to play with the boys, which then suits us better because at the under 13 and under 15 level, we then include the girls and the boys teams as well.
Earlier we spoke about that you have the GDL under 13, but you also have another group that is playing in a local football association.
Yes.
Can you please explain that to us?
So the Gauteng Development League, which has our academy players in it, we also then have under 11s, under 13s and under 15s playing in the FAP leagues, which is the Football Association of Pretoria, along with our satellite teams. So these teams that we have playing in these leagues, which are the boys closest to the academy, we call them the relative age effect teams, and these are boys that are usually born later in the year, after June, and because they're physically smaller, we allow them the opportunity to hit puberty and grow and then catch up to their peers at 15, 16 years old. For us to do this, we have to give them a platform to play, so we play in the local leagues.
That is great. Now, in terms of the philosophy, methodology, in terms of your approach to youth football, can you also explain that to us?
Yeah, at Sundowns we believe in dominating possession of the ball, and with the ball we can then move the opponents into positions we want them in. Much like the first team, it's filtered down into the academy. We also apply modern trends and modern developments in football. You would have seen today how we do our build-ups, how we do our pressing structures. We apply modern methods to do that. So the whole time, though we have a basic principle around the 4 moments of the game and how we want our players to react in those moments, we then also apply sub-principles within that so that they can understand the modern game.
Now, on the development side of the coaches, what are you doing in terms of developing these youth coaches so that they are able to maybe get the right knowledge to be able to impact to these boys?
Yeah, a very good question, because better coaches are better players. So we run our own internal coach professional development program within the academy, where we allow and we have a platform for all the coaches to put stuff on the table and learn, which we do on a Tuesday and Thursday. And then of course a number of our coaches are now doing coaching badges, and we are using SAFA to do the D and the C licenses, and then for the coaches who are advanced past that, doing the B, the UEFA B license. Example, Coach Surprise, Coach Mike, Godfrey Sapula, they are currently doing their UEFA B license, and they'll be travelling to Scotland in September to complete that.
That's great. Last one, Shawn. I know you are very heavily involved in the youth football. What is your own assessment of our development in South Africa, and where do you think we need to improve?
Yeah, it's a difficult question, because in the context of the game right now, we see there's a FIFA report that's just been released, and it just tells us information we knew already. For example, post-COVID, we don't have enough contact hours on the ground with players. Our players need to be playing more football. They need to also be developed in a way that they understand the game, more individual technical development, and at the same time, as they grow older, apply tactical understanding of the game. I feel right now our players don't watch enough football. They watch too many shorts and highlights on TikTok and Instagram and those sort of things. But what we're trying to instill here in our players is actually to sit and watch. You can see we're recording all our games, our players watch the games. We also enable them to watch any games they can on TV at the residence where they all stay. So we try and instill the love of the game and watch as much as football as possible.
Shawn, thank you very much for your time. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get more time where we can sit down and
No, wonderful. Anytime.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.